Today, I'm going to show you the #1 recovery mistake that triggers a domino effect, destroying your gains, your energy, and your motivation. And most importantly, I'll show you how to stop it. You're lifting heavy, you're eating clean, but your muscles aren't growing, and you're always tired. You think the problem is your workout. You're wrong. The problem starts after you leave the gym. I used to be there. I'd finish a workout, feel exhausted for days, and see zero progress. I thought the solution was to train harder, but that only made it worse. I was stuck in a cycle. Train hard gives fail to recover, gives lose motivation, gives train even harder to compensate, gives burnout. It felt hopeless. But then I discovered the science behind recovery, and everything changed. Domino 1. Bad sleep. This is where everything starts to go wrong. Break your sleep, and you trigger the entire chain reaction. Think of your body like a construction site. You break down muscle in the gym, but you build it back while you sleep. If you don't sleep deeply, it's like builders showing up to work without tools or blueprints. Here's the science. During deep sleep, your pituitary gland releases a pulse of growth hormone GH. This hormone is the hormone that tells your body to repair muscle, burn fat, and strengthen bone. Studies show that poor sleep reduces this GH pulse by up to 70%. Source: Journal of Sleep Research, 2018. No deep sleep gives no foreman, gives no repair crew gets to work. But it gets worse. Bad sleep doesn't just stop there. It kicks off a chain reaction. Domino 2. Inflammation. That first domino, bad sleep, falls right into the next one. Inflammation. When you don't sleep well, your body releases more cortisol. The stress hormone. High cortisol tells your body to become inflamed. It's like a small fire starting in your system. Why is this a problem for muscles? Muscle growth happens when your body repairs tiny tears in the fibers. But inflammation is like having a construction site that's on fire. The repair crews can't get in to do their job. Research in the Journal of Physiology shows that inflammation directly disrupts muscle protein synthesis, the very process of building muscle. You stay sore, weak, and you don't adapt. And this fire creates another huge problem. Domino 3. Poor nutrition. Even if you somehow control the inflammation, you still need the raw materials to build muscle. This is the third domino. You can't build a house without bricks. Here's the simple anatomy. Muscles are made of protein. After a workout, your muscles are desperate for amino acids, the building blocks of protein, to start repairs. If they don't get them, the whole process shuts down. A study in medicine and science and sports found that low protein intake after training blunts muscle growth completely. It doesn't matter how hard you train, but guess what? Even with enough protein, your cells might not have the energy to use it. Domino 4. Low energy. This is the fourth domino. Low cellular energy. This is where it gets really interesting. You have the building blocks protein, but your cells need energy to put them together. Think of it like this. Your muscle cells have tiny power plants called mitochondria. Their fuel is a molecule called ATP. After a tough workout, your ATP stores are drained. Without ATP, the machinery that builds new muscle proteins just stalls. This is where creatine shines. Creatine helps your muscles recycle ATP much faster, giving your cells the energy they need to repair and grow. The Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition confirms that creatine supplementation significantly accelerates recovery by boosting cellular energy availability. And finally, this energy crisis affects your entire body's command center. Domino 5. Hormonal imbalance. The final domino is perhaps the most devastating. Hormonal imbalance. Your hormones are the master controllers of everything. Muscle growth, fat loss, mood, and energy. How did we get here? The chronic stress from bad sleep and inflammation keeps your cortisol high. High cortisol directly suppresses testosterone, the key hormone that tells your body to build muscle. It flips your body's switch from growth mode to survival mode, a state where it actually breaks down muscle for energy. This is where vitamin D3 and K2 come in. Vitamin D isn't just a vitamin. It acts like a hormone in your body. Studies in hormone and metabolic research have shown a strong correlation between vitamin D deficiency and low testosterone levels. Optimizing your vitamin D helps bring your hormonal command center back online, supporting a healthy testosterone to cortisol ratio. Our bodies are incredibly complex and beautifully designed. When we understand how they work, how sleep, nutrition, and recovery are all connected, we honor that design. It's not just about muscles, it's about stewardship, taking care of the body we've been given. Now you see the domino effect. Break the chain. Start with one thing, maybe sleep or protein. Check the links in the description for the exact supplements I trust. They made all the difference for me. Smash the like button if this helped. Subscribe for more science-based fitness, and share this with someone who's stuck in the recovery trap. See you in the next one.